It's your boy Angelo Savage here, man, and it's Monday morning motivation again. And I just want to tell you, man, stay focused. Again, I can't stop, right? I always gonna tell you to stay focused because it's Monday morning motivation. You're probably heading to work right now. You're probably getting dressed right now. You're probably at the gym. Either way, I want you to stay focused on your goals and knowing what's right or wrong. I tell people this a lot. And what I really want y'all to put in your head is that, man, if you don't work, if you don't get up, if you don't sacrifice something right now, you won't get nothing later. It's like planting a seed. You're planting that seed young, and it's fertile. You get it planted and then maybe it don't grow in a year. Maybe it don't grow in 2 years. Maybe not even five. But 10 years of watering that plant, you get abundance of growth, just like that. You know why? Because you stayed dedicated to your goal. You stayed on your purpose. You knew what you needed to do, even you didn't get results. You know what I'm saying? That's like having faith. I tell them, what is faith? Faith is believing in something you can't see. That's faith. Faith is believing in something that is not there in your face and you don't even know if it exists even. But you still put your effort in to put, your power into it. This is like me and YouTube. This don't pay me, but it's okay because I like it. And I like to educate people. I like to speak about this positivity definitely every Monday morning. But it will pay over time, and that's the thing that I like about this whole shebang. And this is what this is about. I thought of a life of if I gave up, and I always thought, man, if I give up, I'm gonna look back and be like, damn, Angelo, bro, you could have not did that. You could have not drank. You could have not smoked. Now you a alcoholic and weed head. You know what I'm saying? Or you a drug head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, no, stop all that shit. Stop it now. It's not worth it. Even those little things like even pornography, bro. I'm telling you, that's a sin for a lot of people. I would say stop that shit immediately. That's the reason why y'all simping. That's the reason why y'all giving women everything they want when they ask it because you're so thirsty for the box. Look, if I see a dude out here and he paying, it's like Drake. Drake, yes, he can get women, but do y'all understand that Drake also be paying women for their attention? He be in the strip clubs giving them Birkins and shit. Come on, bro. You're Drake. You don't need to do that. But since you are doing it, you're in that category, and that's the reason why certain women believe that their mindset should be like, hey, man should take care of me at any cost. I need Birkin bags. I need 150K. We're the problem. Why? Because we don't understand that we need to stay focused. We need to be goal oriented because they're gonna jump whoever's the best, whoever's there, and they should, and that's what should give us our umph. You can't be like, oh, I want women, but you broke. Oh, I want women, but you ugly, or you not fit. Come on, man. Women comes with all that. You ain't gotta have all of them. You don't have to have your fitness, fashion, or or your finances all together. But eventually, you need it. You need at least two of the three. Facts. If you ain't fit, you need to have money. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have fashion. If you ain't got fashion, you better have money. And you better be fit. You get what I'm saying? Each, two of the three. You need two of the three to get what you need to get out of done. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And while I'm saying it, I'm telling you, get up, get focused, and get right. And it's for women too. The women, I like to see the women in the gym. Right now, when I go to my gym, I see a lot of women in the gym. That's just telling me they know their worth. They want to stay healthy. They want to keep it right, keep it tight, keep looking good. That energy level. Once I start working on my legs, back in the day, I used to have these thin legs because I'm tall as hell. I'm like 6'2", 6'3". Had to have these thin legs, and now these legs are super thick now because of the fact that I was insecure about it. I was like, damn, I don't want to show my legs. I'm always working upper body. Now I'm like, let me focus on my lower body, get them legs right. Now my legs is big. You know why? I didn't see it the first day. I didn't see it the second day, the third day. I didn't see it months in. I seen it over time. And not only did my thighs and my legs start to look more thick and fill into my body, I felt more healthy. Your legs carry most of your weight of your body. And if you can strengthen your legs, you'll feel less lazy because it's not a hassle to get up and stand up and walk and continue to do your day. That's why you got to plant that seed young. You plant it young and keep going. Those bad habits lead to bad mentality. It's a cycle. I was telling my friend this other day, I said, when you smoking and drinking leads you to be lazy and sleepy. Lazy and sleepy, you don't get any no nothing done, and now you're trying to go to work. You can't go to work because you're tired. I'm gonna call off. Now you're broke because you want to call off. Now you complain about being broke because your bills are still there. All because you made bad health diets when you were actually choosing to basically pick what you wanted to eat. Now you're drinking, smoking, spending money, not making money while lazy. And then they complain about me. Okay. I realized that if I ain't got haters, that mean I ain't doing nothing right. If I ain't planting that seed now, and then they didn't hate me when I was planting that seed. They hate me when that seed started to grow. When they started to see like, damn, there's a little plant or something. I see it coming up. Man, he ain't do nothing. I can do that too. Then go do it. That's because they're not willing to sit there, put their foot down, and work right now. Work right now, come up with a goal at all times. As a man, it's our biological requirement. It's a biological requirement to get up, get focused, and make sure we know how to get more money. Because God has blessed us with the strength to get up every day. Yeah. Not just to smoke, not just to drink, not just to talk and communicate. He gave us the strength every day to go and hunt, go and make the best of our human nature. Facts. That's how I think of it. So when I get up every morning, I'm like, I'm getting it. I'm not about to wait. I'm not about to ask nobody for permission of my life. You see, I feel more free the more I do things for myself. The more I go work out. The more I'm trying to find out what I can get more money. The more healthy I eat. I feel more powerful. I feel like more in control of my life. Anytime I drink, anytime, say if I smoke, if I eat bad, bro, I get instant remorse. I'd be like, damn, that's like post nut clarity. You just got done. You like, you know what? I don't even like her. You hear me? I get post everything clarity. As soon as I eat some candy, I'm like, damn, I ain't have to eat that candy. You know how long it's gonna take me to fight that off? Damn, this ain't good for me. You know how long it's gonna whoopty whoop? I didn't have to spend all that money like to do what? Impress somebody I really don't care about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very simple, and y'all should be very simple too. Remember, save your money. Save your money and get ahead. You got to get ahead. Because at the end of the day, if you're working in your 20s, by the time you hit 30, 40, 50, bro, you're going to be like, damn, I ain't that poor old person. I'm that wealthy old person because why? I dedicated my youth. I didn't sit back and say, oh man, somebody should give it to me. I took it. It was no giving. It's taken. And it was earned. It was earned because of my dedication, my strictness. I didn't enjoy my youth on purpose because I knew that if I enjoyed it, I'm going to end up like my buddies. I'm going to end up like my friends. I'm not going to be focused. Come on, man. This is a cycle that we've all been through. This is a cycle that we've all are aware of. Think about the people of your present. If you were a female and your mother was single and her mother was single and nobody got a man, you probably shouldn't follow her. You probably shouldn't follow none of them, actually, because you're going to be the next single without a man with kids. Same for men. If your father was a bummy ass dude out here ain't doing shit, running in the streets, not getting the money, and his clout is, oh, what he did in high school or what he did in the past, that shit don't matter no more, bro. I can't lead. You can't lead me. You can't, because you ain't did nothing that's worthy of leading. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set the standards so high so when my son reaches, like, hey, son, once you get to this little level, I can help you even go farther because I want you to go farther than me. But if we both at the same levels and you follow what I did, man, somebody made a flaw. There is a flaw in the link. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that. So work now. 28, bro. And I feel like I started late. I'm focused now. I'm laser focused. It's crazy. It's like my mind is so clear. Bro, ain't even 9 o'clock. I already finished my day, G. Woke up at 3:30. Woke up at 3:30 this morning. 9 o'clock, my day done. I ain't got to do nothing else, B. I'm about to chill. That's how you got to be. But what happened, Angelo? What'd you do? Man, I just went to sleep a little early. 10 o'clock. Woke up at 3. I didn't even get the food. I told you I don't sleep. I don't get tired neither. You know what I'm saying? If you complaining about life, let's say this. If you complain about your fitness, if you complain about how much money you don't have, how fat you are, what you can't afford, the women you can't attract, look at yourself in the mirror first and critique yourself. Stop blaming anyone else. Don't blame no one. Don't look at anybody and say she's the reason I have this mental health problem. She's the reason why, or he's the reason why I can't get ahead. I'm broke. No, you're the reason why you can't get ahead or you're broke. Facts. You're the reason why your family's not out the because you haven't out that bucket of crabs. You got them bucket of crabs, and the reason why y'all not out is because y'all pulling each other back in instead of working. Instead of saying, hey, instead of pulling someone in, how about you hook a hook and pull them out? Facts. And we not playing. That's how. That's a. And to be honest, I wasn't raised with this mentality. This mentality was given to me by other people from different nationalities that I worked with. I worked with the black women, the Filipinos, the Africans, the Mexicans, bro. And they got a whole different mindset. And when you put all their mindsets together, you be like, oh, I see the game. We playing Monopoly. This ain't no chess. I mean, this ain't no checkers. This chess. We not playing no Uno. We playing chess. And every step needs to be deliberate. Every step you take needs to be deliberate. That's why they say invest early. Your 401k. You think you're going to get money, you start investing your 401k at 50 years old? No, bro. There's this YouTube channel called Alex, and they broke it down. How much money you got to invest with every month to have the decent amount to retire with when you're in your elderly years. And every time you wait like 7 to 10 years, nigga, you got to put almost 25 to 50% more in your bank account every month. So y'all play if y'all want to, man. But the people that ain't going to play is the ones that are going to get the money at the end. And then we're going to talk about, oh, well, let's share the wealth. No, those people earned it. They provided a service, and that service paid dividends. And that was just what it was. We need to get out of the mind of basically penalizing the individuals that sacrifice, even at work. Angelo, you big, you strong, so I'm gonna need you to get all the heavy people. I'm just gonna give you your list, and your list gonna be stacked with a hell of people. Why? Because you strong and big, right? Oh, so I gotta work harder because Shorty over here and dude over here overweight, Shorty over here just lazy and don't do her job right. So I get penalized for being a good nurse versus and being a fit nurse, and I can take on more. So you're gonna give me more. That's why some people like don't overwork yourself because you don't get paid for that, and I don't. But should I get penalized because I am a better worker? Then pay me more. That's how it is. But you know what? I see a flaw, and I start to course correct. That's just that simple. So all I'm saying is plant early. Knowing your flaws early, knowing your ticks, knowing what angers you, what makes you happy. You need to know that early, and you need to not rely on other people for your happiness. Rely on yourself, solely yourself. I need to go to the gym in order to stay relaxed because I know all my experiences in life, the gym gives me a sense of freedom. I might not go in the morning. I might not go at night all the time, but I'm going. Even if I got my weights at home, if I can't make it. But every day I need to work out in some way because it keeps my endorphins going. It keeps me happy and it keeps me moving. And then on top of that, I'm in my youth. So those individuals that are in their 20s, their 30s, their 40s, for men, you can push a little farther. Y'all in y'all prime. Y'all about to go. We soldiers. Like, I tell people all the time, it don't matter if you my friend or not. Just see, I'm cold hard with it. I'm savage with it. I don't care. You could be my friend or not be my friend. I don't give a damn because either way, this the winning train because I'm a win. Hey, the only way I don't win is if I'm incapacitated or I'm dead. I'm incapacitated or I'm in jail, G. Other than that, nigga, I'm winning. So join the winning team if you need to join the winning team. Start now. Don't start later. Don't eat now and pay later. What they say, buy now, pay later. Don't do that. I pay now and I eat later. Fuck, I don't even eat it now. I pay now and I eat later. Y'all eating now and paying later. Come on, bro. Then you gotta pay dividends on that back end. Come on, we good on that, man. We gonna do this the righteous way, the right way. I think this is what God wanted from us, man. They don't want us to be, we can be nice to each other and build up, but we need to keep each other's like I'm God sent. That's why I'm Angelo, G. It's really it's angel with a halo on the end, G. Facts. You know why? Because I was God sent to put my foot down for these niggas that are lazy. Facts. I was told, hey, these niggas lazy out here, Angelo. Put your foot in their ass. I swear to God, that's what he told me, G. He whispered that shit. I was sleeping, G. I woke up, said, yeah, I'm going to put my foot right on their ass. Belt to ass, G. I'm not playing, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. Make sure y'all stay motivated. I got to hit you with this message. Make sure you plant that seed young. Plant that seed young, get them dividends from the back end. You already know what it is. This is your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure you like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Type motivated in the comments section if you're motivated, G. Tell me where y'all at this morning, man. Now, also, make sure you subscribe, because you know, it's your boy Savage, and I've been savage. So stay lit, stay up, and stay savage. It's your boy Savage. Let's go. Gang.